Hi. I swear, I'm here. Just invisible. Alright. So yeah, I've had a nap or two, and that's okay. That is okay. Alright, let's progress a little bit of the Shivering Isles story. I went out to get my cat, so I'm a little... but I should be good to go. Huh. I can do that. Eh. Eh. Mm. Their choice in alchemical apparatus is offensive. That is why I'm here. To kill them all. I could take that. That too. Do that. Huh. Jib. Lord of the Pit. Huh. Strange. Damn. I'll do that. Lord of the Pit. I'll take it. Interesting. Whee! Is that it? Skull. Hold up. Nothing? Nothing. I cataphractifendu. You terratet. I don't know what that means, but hey, it's fun. kind of looking for remains, among other things. Remains and oddities. Yeah. Yeah. It's whatever. Have to look at every skull to see if it's actually named or not. So yeah, kind of random, but it is what it do. I don't need all this amber, but you know, it's what you do. When you're trying to do everything. Screaming Maw. Not really worth my time. More Screaming Maw. Dude. Give me some Watcher's Eye. That'd be great. So I can check each one to see if it's, I don't know, blind. Because that's what you do in the Shivering Isles. Okay. Right. It just plops you out here. Weird. Let's go back. And then head north. Stab more heretics in the back. Take this. Trophies. Taking trophies. Of my victory. Oh God. Eh. Camp. Nope. Not much. Let's go to Broca to see what's there. Blade Fall Kuros. I'll take it. No, it's kind of worthless. Desenia. Right. Big spooky skeleton. Again, I'm looking for remains of named personage. Perfect place to look, a tomb. Random Watcher's Eye, just laying about. I'll go this way first. Yeah, about that. No one gave her real shit. Ah. What did that do? Cataphracts offend you. You tear it. So let's cataphract that Tendu. And Terratet it. Because why not? Don't mind me, just grave robbing again. Yeah? You gonna tell me about that one or what? Because I know that's an oddity. Slaughterfish Scale Charm. Interesting. Din's Ashes. Ashes is one named Din. Okay. Who cares? Well, I mean, I care enough, but... take that. Because I like collecting keys. I see. I'll take it. Yeah, no, maybe? No. Alright, let's keep moving. I think the last time I was in a Broca for the vanilla playthrough on a lark, I didn't explore that side area. It was interesting. But altogether not useful. At any rate, here is a pit. with a skeleton at the bottom. And I found a fractured humerus, which should have been marked as an oddity, but might not be odd enough. There's a hidden door here. Or there's an upper walkway. Or a lower one, I don't know. Yep. Figures. It's just a way back from the traps. Fun. Alright. Right, and then you have the drops, which not altogether useful. I can't just jump myself out, so we'll have to go again if we want to see the other paths. I forget which paths are actually worth it. Which are not. Explore all of Center. How about that? And not much going on here. Pretty sure there's something important down one path, but I forget exactly what every time.
Whoa.
Skeleton. And we're fine. I don't care. Dwayne. Take that. Yeah. Good job, you. You're worth something. At least worthy of remark. Which can't be said of everything. So, in that sense, you are pretty unique. Because you were worthy of some address. Too much work. Eh. Just press all the buttons. We'll figure out what the hell. Okay, flowers. No one cared. Okay. Yeah? You think so? Sealed correspondence. Sure. I'll read it. Nope. Not gonna read all of it. Because what the fuck is the point? I just check everything readable because, hey, what if there's a quest? Wouldn't you like to have a quest? Or progress on a quest? Just by speed reading a piece of literature? To prove you're literate. No. No. I'll take that too. Because reasons. Although, most of the time, if there's something to be had from a scroll, you just get it on picking up the scroll. Or whatever. Spherically. Yeah. Not my issue. Yeah, about that. I don't care. Congratulations, you're dead twice. Why can't I loot you now? Confused. Why can't I loot you ever? Well, he cataphract defend you. But he didn't tear-tet it. Oh, look at me pretending to know what I'm talking about. Ain't it funny? Ain't it just hilarious? Yeah. Maybe I did too much damage and just glitched him the fuck out. Hell if I know. He didn't even know I was here throughout the entire encounter. But I think by the second death he guessed that someone was here kicking his ass. Random ass dead skelly. Yeah, you don't matter. Take that. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Are you lootable now? No. Why are you not lootable? Confused. So annoyed. So goddamn annoyed by this unfortunate turn of events. Oh, hello there. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I don't get it. Eh. We'll get to that thing later. Take that. Take that too. Take that. 'Cause why not? Guess that's it, that's all. Alright. Down the chute. Down. Eh. dun, 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 dun. Nah. Nah. Fine, let's hit the button. See what I do. Oh, it just opens a thing. Okay. I like when things are open and not closed. Right. Simple. Alright, what's the other way then? Okay. Because I don't think I'm done here. Or I am. Sometimes I don't even know. Don't even know. Dwayne. Nah. Let's head back to the top so I can do the drops again. Choice of drops. And get through some other areas of it. If I can figure out where the door is. Oh, I didn't go that way? Really? I didn't? Thought that's where I came from. It is. What the fuck ever. Alright, back to the top then. Oh. I don't remember opening that cage. And I didn't open that cage. Sure. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. That's right. Even though you're practically immortal, the prizes are no less stupid. For having ventured to acquire them. Okay. Teleportando. Hell yeah. Get back in there. Let's take the last way, which may or may not have anything of interest anywhere. Not really my thing. Right. Nope. Okay, well, altogether worthless. Just take me back to the surface, goddammit. Alright, let's go check out a camp. Pointless. Also pointless. Take that. No. Mine. Just take that. Alright. Oh. Nearly missed this guy. Thinks he can heal through death. Thinks he can heal himself through fucking death. Through fucking instant death. Or nearly instant death. Ha. We'll check out High Cross later. But right now, I think we should move on to another ruin, namely Khan. Or Can. I don't know. Up for debate what pronunciation it has. Because it's a made-up universe. And nobody gave a shit anyway. Well, some people gave a shit, but they're pedantic motherfuckers. Fact remains that nobody should give a shit. Because it's a fictional universe. Heretic. Ugh. I don't have to kill any of them. I just like collecting things from them sometimes, if it's worthwhile. So, killing them first is actually beneficial in that sense. Because it's easier to take their things if they're dead. Simple. Interesting island. Not very useful. Shut this thing down as best I can. Alright, so where are my targets? Over here-ish. Alright, close her down. Yeah, I'll just take it all. Come on, there is no hope that this can be revived, okay? Let me loot the corpse. Worthless. Ultra worthless. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't need that. Got enough of them. Fine, we'll keep it. Don't need these. Just you. Don't need the pearl either. Okay. Con. Let's go to Con then. See what's inside. I'm gonna try to hit all the optional stuff along the way to objectives from now on, because there are a lot of them. Not just here in Shivering Isles either. Which means going into forts, going into caves, going into everywhere that is a marked place. Screaming Maw, don't care. More Screaming Maw. God, I swear to God, Screaming Maw is everywhere, but frickin' Watcher's Eye is nowhere. I'm starting to think maybe I should make a near instant death spell to take these guys out without drawing my frickin' knife. Because that interrupts my flow. Even though it is very quick. It's not going to be instant, but it is going to be one application that leads hands down to the death of the subject. So it is going to save me more time and effort in the long run. In theory. Then crouching down, drawing my knife, stabbing, you know? Okay, hold up. Alright, let's get on through to the other places. Probably just an everything negative spell. Kind of.
Yeah.
All the nasty stuff. Much like how I did in the everything playthrough, mega modded, I did for the original version of the game. Just a spell that does everything nasty to the enemy. In a big explosion that nobody really can avoid. I'm annoyed. Okay, where are we? About that. Let's go down here. Right. Here I am avoiding certain floor tiles because it looks like an obvious trap to me. Even though it very likely is not. Did I miss something? No.
Greetings. See you.
The kiln. Okay, we'll take that too. No. Voltag. We'll take that. Seems significant. Significant enough for me. Superior self. Weird. Why is it called superior self? If it's only dispel. Wouldn't it be buffing you instead of debuffing you? Anyway, 30-second timer in my face. Ugh. Okay, good enough. Right. That wasn't everything. Nada. Screaming maw. Calculus splatter. We'll take one of those if we desire collection. But I don't think I care enough. Honestly. I don't think I care enough to proclaim that as needed to call this an everything playthrough. Lord knows I'm just gonna do the same damn playthrough next year with many more mods that the community comes up with in probably the largest mod pack on the Nexus that I could possibly find, like I did for the original. It kind of a showcase of sorts. And then just do an everything playthrough so I could get to show off everything that changes with that experience. For good or ill, because really, a lot of these mods are turning out to be challenge mods, and I don't particularly like those. So I end up deactivating them, and thus not necessarily playing the pack, just playing a spin on the pack. You know how it is. An easy mode spin, of course, because I like things on easy mode. Hell, it's why I'm walking around with 100% chameleon. Obvious. Generally not giving a damn about any hungers, or just any mob that won't give me a thing that's actually unique or interesting for my collection. Nah. Don't need no damn flawless pearl anymore. Fuck off with that shit. Mid-conversation. How about that? Take that. Eh. Anything that's rare or semi-rare comes with me.
See you later. Yes?
Now, if I had a home that did actually have enough storage space for me to put things in and not cause lag, and some kind of loot vision, then I'd be picking up everything under the frickin' sun, you know? But not today. Because I already did a playthrough of that this year. And without loot vision, it kind of makes hunting for absolutely everything a pain in the ass. Or damn near impossible. Take that. Because why not? It's over here. I forget. We'll come back. I'm sure of it. It's probably just out to the realm, if I were to guess. No, just amphitheater. But it leads toward the realm, which is why it has a red arrow. Because we're not supposed to be here. This place has nothing that the quest wants me to get. So fuck 'em. But I like random exploration. I love random exploration. What do you mean? No. Participant. Yeah, whatever. Hungers. Nope. Okay. Another participant. Several of them. Eh. Whatever then. Eh. Shut up. Gonna have to skeleton. Right. Right. Ooh. Push button. Ah. Right. Nothing up there. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Oh, God. Amphitheater, maybe. Tranquility, we did.
See you later.
Dudes, why are you here? All of you should be dead. So go back to being dead, please. Rude. Take that too. SMH, SMH. Nah. Nah.
What? Bye.
Nope. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Meh. This one. This guy, that guy, that guy. Okay. Eh. Ah, there's one. You gonna do the quest pop-up or what? I guess not. Because it's not always worth the pop-up when you pick something unique up. Whatever, it's fine. Yo. Nah. We don't need that right now. We need to go this way first. Hey, it's at least Apprentice in one of them. So I can't fault them for that. But I can still fault them for absolutely anything. Any reason. No reason. Just kill them. They may or may not have things I want. In fact, majority of cases say they don't. But killing them is better than not killing them, because they're just NPCs. Without names that make trouble for other NPCs with names. That's why I gotta stop them. Generic NPCs. They're a threat to everyone. Especially the player. Well, no, especially the named NPCs. The player is absolutely fine. The player can just back up the previous save and continue as if nothing ever happened. The player is always a manipulator of time if they have save capability. If they don't have save capability, then, well, that's a whole different thing. But nobody makes games like that anymore, because they're annoying. They're too much like real life. You may be able to pause them, but you won't be able to save your game. Or go back to a previous point.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brella. Faden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Faden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brella. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring. So they keep her. the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
Okie dokie. Sorry, mixing a drink.
Faden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Stade as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Ready.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duchess of Dementia to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duchess, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Brellock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
And you'll get into all sorts of trouble before I do, so, deal with that. I don't really need to do anything. Their urgency is lost on me.
Fall before me, scum.
Take Hearts of Order, though.
Fall before me, scum.
Because after a while, these will be the only Hearts of Order that remain. Yeah, they can take care of themselves, though. I don't need to assist. I just don't. Make a ass whoopings here. Do the ass whoopings of the crystals, which is basically the only unique thing I can do and have to do at least once. Isme is something. It's fine. They're immortal. Nobody cared. A little dying is good for them. That, and we can go through the back, it don't matter. 'Cause hey, what's gaming without a little cheating? And it ain't much, because this guy is still blocked off. Yeah, you're fine, Isme. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Take that. Because why not?
Brellock is ours.
Is it? Looks like it's theirs for the moment. Still. Isme! No! Again! Whatever, it's fine. Everybody's fine. Yeah, good enough. Mine. All your gold is mine. Ha ha. Alright.
For Sheotora! Fall before me, scum.
Sup, yo?
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you? My lady, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Where is Thaden? Have you seen him? That traitorous coward. We were so focused on organizing quickly
Don't
that by
matter.
the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once. The wellspring of the Oriole. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Thaden helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brellock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace. We shall not fail you.
Well, you will. And you'll be just as dead as your comrades are right now. Guaranteed.
Scum.
Did I get everything? Does it really matter? No. No, doesn't matter at all. Hello? Good God. Come on. Chime. Do chime. Fucking... Does she have to come with us for that to activate? Probably.
For the Land God!
I'm annoyed. Alright, come on, Okay, come on, everyone. Just through the door. Where the events take place.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Uh-huh. Alright, it's up to us now. Do I really care? Not particularly. I'm just gonna peek into every room, everywhere, and generally not give a fuck about any of these guys, because their loot is garbage. All the time. There is no chance of redemption for that. It's all the same. It's all boring. It's all just hearts of order and robes with the occasional weapon that says it's perfect and then it's garbage, you know? Oh, God. The chests have much more interesting loot. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, bee. Mine. Big yoinkers. Ba, 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 ba. Right, okay. Damn it, stop that. Alright, just freaking cruise. I push button. I push button. Whatever. There we go. Alright, defend your own damn home, okay? I have places to be. Got thumbs to twiddle. Spells to sling. Eventually. Okay, hold on. I'll take that. Yay.
All that are left. The others were struck down. How did this happen? I know we are but lowly males, but we are at your service. Shall we follow you into battle? As you wish. We shall attempt to hold this area until you return.
The wellspring is restored. You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help. No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice. Our warriors will scour the halls of Brella, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties. Indeed, Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of our victory, I am sure. Speak, sister.
I am honored, mistress.
Blee. Blee. Okay, there we go. Chime. Where's a chime? I want a chime. Where dost thou chime? Never mind. I've already been in there. I don't need to chime again. In fact, I probably can't. Let's just leave. Hoy.
Time. Time is an artificial construct, an arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, ever back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not, one way or another. I fear that our time, as I feared it would, my plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close. What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. One we next meet. I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others. Optimism! How adorable. I love it! Even at the end you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. Life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. Now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead! All shall crumble before Jigalag!
Very pretty. Hi.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty. You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God.
Oops.
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff was with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door, you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library. Enlightening as always.
Indeed. I'm curious if Sheogorath has vanished and we have yet to sit the throne. What will happen if we go back to his shrine in Cyrodiil? I'm going to go check that out. Because I think we can go back to Cyrodiil during all this. And don't worry, I'll be back to finish it up. I wonder why it does that every time. It's weird. Once I'm inside the fringe, I can actually fast travel to the part. That's fine. But you appear a bit far off from it, so it's like, you know. Anyway, we back. Okay, first things first. I want to make the ultimate spell of death. Spell of swift, painful death. Let's see how much it'll cost me. Everything health, everything long-lasting, and big area. I wonder how much it'll cost me to do. Far too much. Well, yeah. We're gonna need more gold before we can do that. The everything nasty spell. I tell you what though, I'll make a lesser everything nasty spell. Hold on. Oh shit, forgot Frost. I always ignore Frost, don't I? Da, 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 da. Eh. I think that's everything. Oh, silence. Nearly forgot. Most overlooked spell in the repertoire. I could also do Terrify. Or was it Demoralize? So they run around not really doing anything worthwhile while they die. I could also burden them. Doesn't really matter. Might as well absorb their magicka too. And their fatigue. So they're just useless on the ground. Damage their fatigue as well. Drain their fatigue as well. That might be it. Weakness to poison doesn't do much. Only really works when you have a poisoned weapon. And we're spending all our gold here, so Torment. How about that? Can I cast it? Is a question I should be asking. I do not have enough to cast that. Oh, motherfucker. Should have spammed more magicka. Spammed more magicka into existence on my person. However, I think I can do the big magicka thing again, but at a higher rate to get even more magicka even more quickly. But that's a later me problem. So fission mailed for now. Let's see here. Let's go this way, Shrine of Stendar. See what we can do with Sheogorath's shrine at this stage in the Shivering Isles questline. I mean, I'm not quite Sheogorath yet, but the Sheogorath we know has gone, so...
Place, not place. Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell. Killed a native Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice. Then approach the shrine. He might appear. Because it's raining. He loves the rain. Because it's wet. Or because it's rainy. Not so sure. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
You got it. You got it. Got all those things in storage. No problem whatsoever. He said, yarn. And a lesser soul gem. Might as well get it uncharged. Subdoof. Sublamph. So does Haskell speak to me like I am the new Mad God already? Or is that not until after that questline?
You, of all people, should realize this is an inopportune time to be in Cyrodiil. Perhaps I've misjudged you. Time is a strange thing in the Isles, so this may not set us back, and there is a task that needs to be performed. There is a settlement called Border Watch that your predecessor found rather dull. This, of course, offended him greatly. They are a rather superstitious group, living their lives based on omens and prophecy. One such prophecy, the Kashara, was of particular interest.
Okay. So Haskell does answer. And he chastises you for coming here while the throne is empty. That's fun. That's actually fun. I wonder what happens if we complete this quest while everything in there in the Isles is going on. And then talk to Haskell again. Let's go do it. Because why not? Dumb ass motherfucker. Do you see the open areas? I do. So I wish to go there, and I think it is open.
Not bad. I saw some mud crabs by the water.
Alright, what you got?
Welcome to Border Watch, stranger. You are welcome here. I am Ribasa, shaman of our people. You know of the Kashara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar?
I am a traveling scholar, yes.
Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather Kishara foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world.
3 signs.
These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town would be overrun by disease-carrying creatures. Rats, I would imagine. Oof, horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters. Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields with no apparent explanation. We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended. The plague of fear. I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Bodo Watch itself. I'm glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community. We are but a handful of Khajiit, as you can see. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire, sharing stories of elsewhere. The smell of our food travels for miles. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the Bodo Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors, but Satasa serves a fine ale. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her prize cheese has such a powerful aroma, she keeps it sealed in a case. Take your time. It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbin. Few people, except for bandits. But at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters. Bye.
Alright, let's do the obvious thing. And leave those open. Then go into the man's quarters.
It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbin.
Pick up his rat poison. If I can find it in here, or maybe it's on his person. I can't remember. Is a club. I think it's on him. Oh, right. Okay, he doesn't make it until
Sounds warm. A good man who honors the nine may visit the way.
it's wait 24 hours. How about that? And the first sign will appear soon.
Greetings.
Or not.
What's going on with you? Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh.
What's
They
new with
disappeared
you?
into the swamps.
I hear the legions have been recalled from
I have
Fort
heard
Swamp.
Argonians. It's a strange and
Black
treacherous
Marsh.
place.
The man.
Or they close it immediately. Well, I mean, the Olroy cheese is open.
Welcome to the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors. Please, feel free to stay a while. Take a seat, or feel free to look around. We have a fine collection of cheeses here. Some of the rarest in all Tamriel. It's been a hobby of mine for years. I've collected cheeses from all over Tamriel, including the rare Olroy cheese. A more pungent cheese you'll never find. It looks smooth, but it stinks to the heavens and beyond. I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles. It's a lovely conversation piece, though. I would gladly let you invest. Take care.
Any break incoming? Right, it's not enough to just open the damn thing.
What's
Is it
new
now?
with you?
What's going
I
on?
ran
with you?
across a couple of...
Here come the rats.
Sight of those
The Argonians
creatures.
is a strange
See you.
place.
Or something. Soon. Let's get that plague of rats started. Come on. Do I have to wait now or... Oh, here we are. We got the plague of rats. Alrighty. Take its rat poison, put it over here with the sheep in their trough. Rat poison their trough, and then the sheep will die.
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps this is the beginning of the Kashara.
Perhaps.
Farewell.
Wait for it. Once all the sheep eat, it'll happen suddenly. There you go.
Ah, very good. Your predecessor left everything in place for the final sign. You'll want to head to the center of town. Good day.
I'll take this too. It's an alchemy ingredient.
The livestock are dead. The Kashara has come to pass. Look to the skies. Look to the skies.
Chaos and mayhem. That's all this really needs. It's raining flaming dogs. Plague of fear. I did this to them. I did this to all of them, and it is glorious. Alright, so we got his rat poison. Where is it? Yeah, we do. It's an ingredient, it has rat poison effect, and that's it. Which is pretty unique, considering. Did he drop any more? Somewhere? Damn. I guess not. Yeah. Well, we fucked up this town. It's cool. Sheogorath would be pleased. Will he chastise me again? Will Haskell chastise me again for doing this task instead of ascending the throne? I think we already explored the eventuality of doing this quest after the crisis in Shivering Isles is over. During my Do Everything original playthrough. I just wanted to do it like mid-crisis.
Well done. You should have this. One of the artifacts of the realm. Perhaps it should have been given to you sooner.
The Wabachek. Cool. So now we can do random ass bullshit to random ass things. It is much crazier here than it is in Skyrim. Basically, it does, like, absolutely random effects on the ones I shoot with it. We can turn them into chickens, we can turn them into food, we can set them on fire, we can paralyze them, we can do other things without any control over which effect it does. So, just keep that in mind. It's very wild and interesting. Okay, so what did I pick up that I want in here? This. Restore fatigue. If restore fatigue is the leading thing, I put it in there. If it ain't, then I put it in here. Simple. $150, how about that? I don't need that many hearts of order. Or really any. I don't have another apparatus. Why is all the cheese on the floor? That's so rude. Why is all the cheese and books together in a pile on the floor? So rude of them. Just consume. I don't care. Tone of weakness, yellow copy, don't care. Amber, Din's ashes, knife point crystals, skull. That's not bad. I think I want to hold on to most of that. But this stuff we can put away. Everything in this house devolves into chaos, eventually. As it should be. For a house on the border of Cyrodiil and the Shivering Isles. It's to be expected. Is it light or heavy? I can't remember. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. Good. That's heavy. These are light. That's heavy. That's light. Oh, right. It's also enchanted, which should not be in there. We'll figure that out later. In the meantime, just put the shit somewhere. Because nobody gave a fuck. Any arrows that are actually... No. Staves. Baba Jack is a stave. Okay. Yeah, the weapons are kind of mixed together by type. Enchanted or unenchanted doesn't matter. Even though it should. Alright, so... Good to me. Yeah, looks good to me. Alright, let's figure out what we gotta do to sit the throne and generally not give a fuck about this thing anymore. So many Knights of Order. They don't really matter, though. More an annoyance than a actual threat. Where am I? Right. 5 Point Hollow is up here. Let's go to Split then. And the Fetid Grove and all that garbage.
Yes?
There are smiths in New Chaos that collect amber and...
We'll figure out the Fetid Grove later. Well, you know what? No. Let's figure that out now. Before I forget. And then mix it into all the nasty ass shit I gotta do. After the fact. Madness arrows again. Fuck. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Oh, jeez. Sneezes. The sneezes exist. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, fuck off. Nothing. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess it's whatever then. Do. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Pike's medallion. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. No. Well, fine. All right. Most of the time we don't need to know what we're picking up before we pick it up. And then once we pick it up, we instantly know what to do with what we picked up. 'Cause weird RPG is weird. Such garbage. Other, hold on. Yeah, other way. Okay. This way, I guess. Watcher's Eye, fine. You know what? Maybe I should do what I've been neglecting to do all along. Finger of the Mountain, damn it. Strongest shock spell in the game. In theory. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. I'm trying to figure out what the lowest time to kill per target with what tool and generally fewest amount of inputs for that end. Yeah, they're suitably distracted. That's a yoink from me. So, lowest TTK for fewest inputs. In what method? Sometimes I have no fucking idea what the hell is wrong with me. Or why I think these things, or do these things that I think are worthwhile when they're utterly pointless. Fewest inputs from a standing position without weapon drawn. I mean, it'd have to be some kind of spell, right? Some kind of omega spell, you know? That you need to glitch in order to be able to cast. Or make, for that matter. These are questions that don't need to be asked, but that, in some way, everybody asks, quietly, to themselves. Because why not? Disappointed. Right, and I've been forgetting to loot these in particular. Let's go over there. Pick that one up too, because I forgot. Garbage. Alright, let's just skedaddle and canoodle some other time. Okay. So we're doing two things here. Well, maybe not here, but soon. We will be doing two things in a specific area that has things in it for two quests. One thing is one of the main quests, the other thing is Coming Storm for the one gal. Hello, sir.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mythera. Shea Gorath has fallen, and You seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Shale Gorath, then ask me what you will. You were expecting a book. An ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Chicolag. Following each cycle of the Grey March, Shale Gorath has cast out and killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Shale Gorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he has confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me.
Okay.
As you wish. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it. The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool with great vision and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. And find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has.
Okay.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
Okay.
Yes. Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand, such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Okay. Alright. Indeed. Okay. That's done. Doesn't really matter. I don't think it do. Not much. I'm disappointed. Cool. We like that. Nah. Zap him. Good enough. kind of need to get in the habit of using spells over weaponry, because those are kind of faster. Nope. I mean, this is a pretty high cost spell, considering. 710. That is kind of above the natural maximum you would arrive at without equipment.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
So effectively, this would drain your entire mana pool per cast. If you were playing legitimately.
Whatever it was.
Which I am not. Suck. They have nothing. What the hell am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't care. Okay, maybe I do care. I just want to go down every hallway at least once, so I can proclaim myself the ultimate explorer of all depths. No. No. Just common unenchanted weapons. And worthless robes. Yeah. Take that one. See you. Take that too. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. Right. Okay. Shit, I did it again. the hell's wrong with me? Okay. Stop it. Okay. Oh. Game no cheating, the anti-cheater strikes again. Anti-cheating their faces off. And the only way to anti-cheat is to cheat back. At least in this universe. Crashing is cheating. Glitching out is cheating. Becoming immortal is cheating. Pulling weapons out of thin air, cheating. Getting supplied from an infinite pool of stuff, cheating. Okay, what was I doing? Right, Milcar. If I remember correctly. Right. Camp. Take that. Got all the bops today. Yeah, I do that now, I guess. Let's find that priest before he can mess with shit. My god. There's a whole hell of a lot of order. Whole hell of a lot more order than we really need at any juncture. I've only found like a few of those order caches. Check that. Where are you? Where did you go? Cool. Not that I really need it. Yeah. Give me my loot.
Whoa.
Is there another priest about? Because there shouldn't be. Jackass. I'm very disappointed in it. First, it didn't spit out the Knights of Order. Second, it didn't even become a container for loot. The fuck bullshit is that? You know? Hoy. Yeah. I'll take that too, I don't care. What kind of root is it? What kind of pulp does it have? Don't care. It's alchemy. I probably don't have it at home. Let's just take it. Let's go to order. Yoink. Yoinking your opportunities from you. Jeez. They have way too many Hearts of Order. Nobody needed that many Hearts of Order. Hail. Is this where that one guy is? Could be. To help a hero. Zoe? Hello?
It's good to meet you.
There you are.
And I welcome you to my humble home. Please, make yourself comfortable. Since you're here, I was wondering, do you think you could assist me? I'm having a bit of a crisis. Well,
This is a bit embarrassing, so forgive me. I was a Knight of the Thorn from Cyrano. As soon as I heard the gates to the Shivering Isles opened, I knew a threat was lurking inside. I made my way here and began exploring this strange place. As I was passing Fetid Grove, I was waylaid. Some dastardly Grummites stole my most prized possession, my medallion that signified my membership in the Knights. Yes, I admit that being a Knight of the Thorn no longer holds any interest for me. I've found a new kind of comforting inner peace here away from the chaos of Cyrodiil. I'm tired of the battles and politics. And most importantly, I've met the woman of my dreams. If I had to leave Zoe, I think I'd be the loneliest man alive. So you see, everything I want is right here in this beautiful place. Even though I never intend to be a knight again, that medallion represents an important part of my past. It's the only piece of my history that validates who I am. Anyway, enough of my banter. So will you please help me get back my medallion?
Certainly.
Fantastic. I will mark Fetid Grove on your map. Good luck to you, friend. Yes, we are based out of Cheydinhal. Our leader, Farwell Indaris, is the son of the Count of Cheydinhal, Andalin Daris. As Farwell is fond of saying, we strike fast and true as lightning. He tends to overstate things a bit, but he means well. If you're ever in Cheydinhal, be sure and look us up. We have a lodge just outside the city gates. Wait a moment. If you'll pardon my manners, you reek of the bogs. You must have been to the Fetid Grove. My medallion. Ha! I don't know how to thank you. I've decided to stay here in the Shivering Isles. I found peace here, and I see no reason to return. Therefore, I'll not be needing this anymore. Please take it as a reward.
Okay. Easy. Alright. Good stuff. But is it any good? Hell no. Well, it's okay, but not the greatest. Anyhow. Not as good as some unique stuff. Melkar. Actually, how much time do I got? Ooh, actually, we're kind of short on time right now. So, let's just head back home. Stash away our spoils and generally... Actually, you know what? I should discover the place at least. So I can just fast travel back when I need to. Which I will need to later. Alrighty. Just head back home. Then say GG for the night. And then we'll continue with Cyrodiil stuff when I get back. For another stream. The fuck are they doing? Very confused. Very silly. All right. Yep. Yep. Don't need that many. Hell, I probably don't even need more than 3 at any given time. Because I could always get more. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that is shabby. It ain't shit. Right. We don't need that. Or any of these, but they go elsewhere. Shut up. Dumbass phone. A letter draft is a book. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I do not need this much of anything to make anything. Or this either. And keep that in a place. I don't know. What else? Right. Enchanted stuff. That and weapons. Yeah. Okay. That's a heavy, right? Yeah, that's a heavy. These are always disenchanted. Shut up, break timer. I don't need you right now. closing out the stream soon. Can take a break then. Okay. Yeah, that about does it for the stream. For now. We can come back to this some other time, because I've got things to do tomorrow. May or may not take all day, who knows. We'll figure it out as and when. And then I'm going to figure out how to boost my magicka even higher so I can cast the spells I want to cast for unlimited power, effectively. It's no longer about being able to do a thing, it's about doing that thing very, very fast. And with very little input. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more of my content. And as always, more to come later. Bye-bye.